Hi everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making Moimoi, and this is native to Nigeria. Today we're going to be using black-eyed beans. I got this at my local grocery store. If you live in Canada, you can get it from Superstore. So I'm going to list the items. We're using eggs, Thai chili pepper, habanero, red bell peppers, canola oil, corned beef, mackerel. So we're going to soak the black-eyed beans for about 2 hours, and then we're going to put it in a blender. So we'll put a little bit of this soaked beans in the blender. This is how it's going to look like once you're done pulsing on the blender and taking out the shells. So these are the shells, and we just finish washing it. This is how it's going to look like. It's going to be clear of all the shells. So what we've done is to put it in a blender, and then we put a lot of water. So you can do it in small portions, and then we hit the pause button 2 to 3 seconds at a time. The shells will just separate from the beans itself, and then it will float up to the top. So we just rinse that out, and then we do that maybe 2 or 3 times until it is clean. So once we have our clean beans, we're going to throw it back into the blender, put onions and the pepper, the bell peppers, the chili peppers. You can add your spices at this point: bouillon cubes, salt, Maggi. Just put your spices in. If you want to do that. Some people don't do that on their blender just because they feel like the spice is going to create rust in the blades. So once we're done, we're going to put the blended mixture. We'll blend until it's smooth. We're going to put the blended mixture into a bowl. So when you blend this mixture, make sure you add a little bit of water so that obviously your blender can do a good job. So we're going to add boiled eggs to our mixture. We're going to add our mackerel. It just gives it a little bit of, this taste. We're also going to put corned beef inside this. We're going to cover this foil paper with this foil plates with foil paper. Now what I do is to get a big pot, ruffle up some foil paper to create this layer that the plate is going to sit on, so that they steam to cook and they're not just in the water. So after I'm done, I'm going to cover it up, and then I'm going to put it inside the pot. Put the ruffled foil paper first, and then put the plates on top of the ruffled foil paper. Then I'm going to add water into the pot and cover so that they steam and they cook. You will know that it's ready when it's a little bit hard. I like to cook this and leave it for about an hour to rest, and then it's just a little bit cold, solid, and ready to go.